packing up a life. Sifting through a lifetime of memories. At 66 years of age, Piet Kemp has made the big decision to leave the land of his birth, where he has farmed for more than 4 decades. With the big decision came the small, painful ones, like deciding which of his treasured photographs he will leave behind because there was no room in his suitcase.
Myself was so involved with a lot of people the last few months and few years, the last 8, 9, 10 years, that I think it will be nice, but at the end it will catch me, and I think we will be lonely.
Piet Kemp is leaving his rented farm near Ermelo and the blue skies of Mpumalanga for snowy winters on 700 hectares of farmland, 20 kilometers outside the Georgian capital of Tbilisi. He is lucky in he has found a Georgian gold mine owner to go 50-50 with him on the farm. On the other side, he will farm maize, wheat and cattle. The Georgian government is encouraging hundreds of South African farmers like him to revitalise its agriculture.
It's very difficult to say at this stage. We are now on the high. You want to make a success. I'm going with God will. I'm praying about it. And from my side, I left no back door open. I'm going and I want to be a Georgian, and I'll going for that and try to at the end that there must be 1,000 or 2,000 South African farmers or businessmen in Georgia.
The bait is freehold land. The Georgian government has been parcelling up blocks of land around 500 hectares each, ready for the South Africans. But it hasn't been that easy. There's been some dispute over who owns what, and sorting it out could take months. As far as the balance sheet is concerned, moving to Georgia is a case of swings and roundabouts. On the cost side, land is cheaper. Grazing land here is the equivalent of around 3,000 rand a hectare, compared to 4,000 rand in South Africa. Cultivated land in Georgia goes for around 6,000 rand, compared to 8,000 rand in South Africa. Irrigated land sells for 11,000 rand a hectare in Georgia, compared to 12,000 rand at home. On the other side of the coin, commodity prices are weaker in Georgia. A ton of wheat sells for a mere 2,000 rand in Tbilisi, compared to 4,000 rand in South Africa. Food for thought for Piet Kemp as he packs up and gets ready to celebrate his 67th birthday in a land where he does not speak the language. At the very least, he has a Georgian driving licence and a number plate, all ready for the difficult job of navigating a new life. So hundreds of South African farmers are expected to follow Piet Kemp to Georgia. The South African government says the country shouldn't be alarmist about this small exodus, but it's clear that this loss of skills could hurt South African farming.